Alright, so today we are looking at mixture problems and solving mixture problems. So they are set up very similarly to the coin mixture problems that we did last class. And so it's important to use like a labeled diagram and then go from there and come up with the equation. So our first example here, a grocer needs 30 kilograms of mixed spices and he wants to sell it for it's actually 35 cents. I'm just going to change that here. 35 cents per kilogram. How many kilograms of spices, which sell for 25 cents and for 40 cents respectively, must he use to get the desired mixture? All right, so just like before, we have to set it up. I'm going to use a diagram. So we have the 40-cent mixture and we have a 25-cent mixture. And we know that he wants to sell for 35 cents per kilogram. And we also know that he wants to make it into a 30 kilograms. His total mixture there is going to be 30 kilograms. So just set this up like this. So 30 kilograms. So we're going to call the 40-cent mixture, or the 40-cent spice, we will call it X. And our 25-cent mixture will therefore be 30 minus X, because we know the total kilograms is 30 kilograms. So this one will be 30 minus X. So like that. All right, so now we can go ahead and multiply our value, or the cents multiplied by the weight. So it'll be 40 times X plus 25 times 30 minus X. So 25, and then in brackets we have 30 minus X, and it's equal to 35 cents times 30 kilograms, so 35 times 30. All right, so now we can go ahead and multiply this out. So 40 times X, that's just 40X. Then we have 25 times 30, which is 750. And then the 25 times the negative X, which gives me minus 25X. And that's equal to 35 times 30, which is 1050. All right, so here now we just have to isolate X and go ahead and solve for X. So on the left-hand side, I'm going to collect my like terms. I have 40X and minus 25, which gives me 15X, plus the 750, which is equal to 1050. And I'm going to subtract the 750 on both sides. That leaves me with 15X equals 300. And then lastly, divide by 15 on both sides. And that leaves me with X is equal to 20. So 20 kilograms. All right, so we do have to go back to our original statements that we made here. So if X is equal to 20 kilograms, that means we have 20 kilograms of the 40-cent spice. So in our statement then, we would write that he needs 20 kilograms of the 40-cent spice. And then our 25-cent spice is 30 minus X, so 30 minus 20. And so therefore, it's 10 kilograms of the 25-cent spice. All right, so there's our statement there. So he needs 20 kilograms of the 40-cent spice and 10 kilograms of the 25-cent spice. Together, it makes 30 kilograms, and he can sell it for 35 cents. 35 cents per kilogram. All right, our second example. A merchant mixes peanuts worth $2.80 per kilogram with cashews worth $3.60 per kilogram, and he sells the mixture for $3.12 per kilogram. If he has 75 kilograms of peanuts, how many kilograms of cashews does he need? So we're going to set this up similarly like we did previously in our example. The only difference I'm going to do is I'm just going to use whole numbers. So instead of $2.80, I'm just going to use 280 cents. I'll use 360 cents and then 312 cents just to have the whole numbers. So I'm going to go ahead here and set this up. So we have 360 cents. That is our cashews. So I can label that. Here is cashews, and we have our peanuts, and it's 280 cents. And we know that our mixture total he wants to sell for 312 cents. And now to look at the weights, we know that the peanuts we have are 75 kilograms. That's what was told in the question. He has 75 kilograms of peanuts. So we know that, therefore, our cashews will have to be X plus 75. So our total will be X plus 75. All right, so that's just setting up a diagram. Now we can go ahead and multiply our value and our weights together. So we would have 360 times X plus the 280 times 75, and it's equal to 312 times X plus 75. Just like that. We can multiply this out and then isolate for X and then solve for X. So we have here 360 times X, that's just 360X. And then 280 times 75 is 21,000. And it's equal to 312 times X, which is 312X, plus 312 times 75, which is 23,400. All right, so now we just have to collect our like terms and then solve. So I'm just going to subtract 312, bring it over to the left-hand side, so subtract. So, and at the same time, I'm just going to show that I'm going to subtract the 21,000 to the right-hand side. So I'm just going to subtract 21,000. So it's gone here, and then this is gone here. So 360 minus 312 gives me 48. X on the left side, and then 23,400 minus 21,000 gives me 2,400. And then just divide by 48 on both sides. And we get X is equal to 50 kilograms. Okay, so if X is equal to 50 kilograms, our question, if we go back to our question, is just how many kilograms of cashews does he need? and our X value is for cashews, so therefore he needs 50 kilograms of cashews. There we go.